Talisha, and today I am going to be filming a very long awaited video which is reacting to some of my old videos, and I mean like we're going 5 years back to my first ever videos. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, let's just go back right from the start. I've made a little playlist. I haven't actually watched through any of these, but I've selected some of my old videos that I thought would be good to react to. So I'm actually really excited to do this video. I think it's going to be so much fun. We are going to go right back to actually one of my first videos ever filmed. So we are on my channel right now. Let's just look at some of my oldest videos. Okay, so actually the ones that have said they've been watched are ones I've added to playlist, even though I haven't watched them. So here is my channel. So 6 years ago was when I posted my first ever video. Wow, that's so crazy. So I've made a playlist that is in the playlist, but we are going to go to my playlist and start from there. Ads, gotta get that YouTube money, you know.
Hi YouTube, this is Horse Lover Talisha, and today...
Hold on. we have to stop it for a second. So the funny thing about, I think it's like my first 5 videos, I refer to myself as Horse Lover Talisha, and that's because when I had to make the email for this Google account, I couldn't get Talisha or anything like that, so I had to make it Horse Lover Talisha. So I thought my name appeared that way on my YouTube, like my username. So where you see Talisha Beardsmore, I thought that was Horse Lover Talisha. So in my first like 5 or 6 videos, I will refer to myself as Horse Lover Talisha. Okay, so in this video as well, I am 13. So let's just carry on.
Today I have a tack haul for you. But before I get started, I would just like to say that this is my first video, so if you would like, comment and subscribe to me.
Also, look how red my lips are.
Because then I'd know that
I'm not wearing lipstick.
Liking my videos,
my lips were literally just so
them,
chapped,
so
and like I had windburn or something.
And
my voice is so mousy.
None of my have ever had a pocket, so comment and tell me if yours
I've got
have pockets or ever have had breeches with pockets. That, you know. So they were $80 and they're Dublin. But I got them for $40 because they're on...
I was literally saying how cool it is that these breeches, but they're not, they're jodhpurs, had pockets. Because literally all I had prior were just like pull-on jodhpurs that had nothing. But now I've got jodhpurs that had a fly and had zip-up pockets. Anyway, I'm sick of this video. We're going to the next one. It's just me talking through a tack haul. A day at the barn. This was my first ever vlog. So...
Hi, this is Horse Lover Talisha, and today I am doing a day at the barn with my cousin Harry, who's over there, because Nougat, the dog's down.
I remember this. The boxer dog had a whole cow leg. He was just carrying it around, and I have also specifically chosen certain videos that have Harry in them because Harry was in so many of my early videos and you guys absolutely loved Harry in the videos. Like, I would love to do more videos with Harry now, and I really do want to try to do a vlog with him soon, because he has changed so much. Like, you won't even believe. Like, obviously his voice is quite high pitched, and you know, he's a little boy, and now he's not, now he's a man. I mean, like my voice as well, we've both changed so much. He was so funny in all of my videos and you guys loved him, but you haven't seen him in any of my videos for a few years now, so it'd be nice to do a little video with him. But anyway, let's just watch a bit of this. A cow's leg. I don't know where he found it, but it's really disgusting. I can't get over my voice. I don't know what Harry's doing, he's just kind of watching it. And that's little Poppy there. And yeah, so I'll take you in the barn. And this little boy here who's sticking his head over the fence, that's who I'm going to be riding today. His name's Dawny. He's really cute. And then over here's little Lily. No one's riding her today. She's only small. She's going to go out in the paddock. Yeah. And this is Milo. That's who Harry's going to be riding today. His
Isn't he cute?
Oh, Milo, Donnie and Lily.
And
do you guys remember them? Have you been with me from the start? Oh, Fluff. I'm surprised how many of you actually remember and were watching me at this stage with these ponies. Like, so many of you remember these ponies and Super and Slinky. It's amazing, and I really appreciate you guys from watching.
yeah, so we'll bring you back when we are cleaning the stables before we start brushing them. Okay, see you soon.
I already have flashbacks. So I remember in this vlog, after I ended every single clip, I would be like, okay, see you soon. Okay, see you soon. So literally every little break, I'm saying, okay, see you soon. Like, instead of just, you know, stopping it and then filming later on, I end every single one with see you soon.
So yeah, we'll bring you back when we're grooming them. Okay, see you soon. Hi, we're back.
And I also did every clip with, hi, we're back. Hi, we're back.
We are just grooming the horses at the moment. Harry's grooming Milo, 'cause that's who he's riding today. And I'm grooming Donnie. So we'll bring you back when we're tacking you up. Okay, see you soon. Hi, we're back and we're just tacking up the horses at the moment. Harry's just tacking up Milo. He's getting all the sawdust off the saddle. And there's Milo. And then
that clip was staged. I told Harry to make it out like he was tacking up Milo and doing something, because he didn't actually know how to tack up at that stage. So I put the saddle on Milo and did all that. And I was just like, okay, Harry, like, make it look like you're adjusting the saddle or brushing sawdust off. So, and that's what he was doing.
There's Harry on Milo, and this is Donnie. Good boy, Donnie. And we're just
I already introduced the horses, yet I thought it was needed for me to introduce them again,
and
apparently.
There's Nougat. Say hi, Nougat.
Again?
Hey.
The dog.
So yeah, we'll...
Okay, do I do anything else interesting?
Hi, we're back. We're trotting at the moment. Just across the grass. So there's Harry. Hi. There's our stables. We've stopped trotting. And there's Spooky.
Like, I'm just pointing out the real obvious, and it's...
Later. Okay, see you soon. Hi, I just thought I'd bring you back because these three horses came closer to us. So that's Slinky. Oh my god. Put his head down, pull me down with him. There's Sunny in the middle, and that big one, Super. I rode him bareback yesterday.
Oh, good on you, Talisha. 50 subscribers. Updates. Kyle. Oh, here's the old intro. And Willow as a puppy. 50 plus subscribers and updates.
Hi guys, it's Talisha, and today I have an updates video for you all. But before I get started on my updates, I would just like to thank you all for 50 subscribers. I'm just so happy that I got to 50 subscribers. It means so much to me, because it means that there are 50 people that are watching my videos and enjoy watching my videos. It's just
50 people that are watching my videos and enjoy watching my videos. Anyway, I want to skip to Willow. So this was when we just got Willow.
Is this little girl.
Oh my god.
Just dropped her.
Just dropped it.
Her name is Willow. She's an 8-week-old Border Collie puppy, and she doesn't look like the normal black and white Border Collie puppy, and the reason is because she's like...
It's because she's not black and white.
Which is kind of like a rarer colour. You don't really see as much of them, sorry.
Anyway, that's enough of that. I just kind of wanted to look at baby Willow. So now I am going to play my morning barn routine. However, I'm not going to put any of the audio in because this is actually my second most viewed video. So it actually got 134,000 views at the point of when I'm filming this, and it was posted in 2014. It still gets views to this day, but unfortunately I used copyrighted music, so I don't even get paid for it. But anyway, that didn't really bother me. And obviously when I started off here, at this stage I wasn't making money, so I didn't realise that, you know, you can't use copyrighted music, so oh well, it's still cool. So we're gonna watch this. Oh, that's Willow! Wow! Okay, this intro again. I think I also got copyrighted on that intro, honestly. It's a shame, I really liked this music too. Also, notice the clock says 1:23 p.m. No, I did not actually wake up at 1:23 in the afternoon. It was just because I was on school holidays and that's when I was filming it. Fake yawn. And little Charlie sleeping next to me. I've talking my whole life and it's time I listen now. I used to love Passenger. Oh my god, my guinea pig. In that little green cage. I had like a baby guinea pig in that. Alright, this is just me looking through social media. We don't care about that. Do I get up yet? Yep. I hope I don't pretend to make my bed, because I never make my bed. Cool, I didn't pretend to make my bed. At least I was keeping it real. So this was actually in my old house before we moved to property. I look like I just am so unmotivated and I just don't want to get out of bed, which is also relatable. Wow, my hair was so short and curly. And this was also my lunch, so when I was filming this I was eating my lunch pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna eat, we don't care. Oh, now I'm gonna do one of those big spin around changing clothes thing. Oh, wow, that polo shirt's so faded now. Okay, ready? I look so young. Good transition, Talisha. My door opened automatically for me. That's just because I forgot to close it the night before. Bye. I like how it calls it morning barn routine, but it's not really a morning barn routine. It's more of a morning routine. Okay, this one is one I chose specifically because it's with Harry.
Hi guys, it's Talisha and my cousin Harry. Hello. So this is my first vlog that we're doing like weekly kind of thing, as you guys know that I've started. So this is going to be a vlog about what we're doing today, and first thing we're going to do is we're going for a bike ride. So we'll catch up with you guys soon.
Okay, so we're obviously bike riding at the moment.
And look, no hand wonder. Right?
I'm doing one hand. Yeah, whee! That was pretty cool. So
That was pretty cool.
we're obviously bike riding at the moment. We're just going
that
to
wind.
this like cafe diner kind of thing. It's called Bernie's. It's kind of like an American diner.
I love Bernie's.
So it's pretty cool. We're gonna go get a milkshake and be in the park. Yeah, we're gonna go to the shops as well. So that's all that's happening at the moment.
we're in the reject shop, which is like a $2 store, and we found these huge whoopee cushions. Oh my god, they're so cool. So we haven't gone to Bernie's yet. We're just looking around.
I can't get over how young
Look at
Harry
it.
is.
I don't know. Should I get it? Should I get
So
it?
cool.
Harry's like, ooh, I don't know, should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get it?
We're at Bernie's right now, and we're waiting for like the best milkshakes ever. Like seriously, they're
True.
amazing. I wish you could try them. Yeah, I wish you guys could have them.
Harry, I wish you could try them.
Like the best milkshakes I've ever had. So
They are still the best milkshakes I've
Sorry?
ever had.
And if you've had Ben and Jerry's, it's better than their milkshakes as well. So yeah, that's how good they are. Okay guys, so we just got back from... He's just like dying over here. He spat water.
Harry
which is
choking on his own
actually.
drink.
But anyway, so we just got back from the bike ride. It was a really long bike ride. I think I killed him. I took him too far, but anyway. So yeah, that's all that's happening at the moment.
Next video is how to tack up a horse. Oh my gosh, and this is with Slinky. So we've changed intros. I didn't realise I've had this intro since 2014. I'm occasionally getting comments from people being like, are you going to change your intro? Like, you should change your intro. But I honestly have just not had the time to change my intro. It's something I'd like to do, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and really do it.
Hi guys, it's Talisha, and today I'm with Slinky, and we are going to show you how to tack up a horse English style.
Oh, bless
So
the old man.
Is a nice clean brushed horse, especially.
Nice clean brushed horse, and Slinky looks filthy and dusty. And oh, such a kind old man.
So with the girths, you're always going to put it on the right side, because you tighten it from the left side, because that's where the horse is normally trained to be tacked up and handled.
In saying that, it's not something I necessarily live by. I think it's good to be tightening your girth from either side, because otherwise some sides of your girth can stretch more than the other side, for example. And it's the same with like simple things like leading and mounting. I like to do it on both sides because I think it's good for a horse to be used to both sides. And also, if you constantly mount a horse from, say, the left side, you're actually stretching the stirrup, so over time you'll realise that your left stirrup is slightly more stretched and longer than your right stirrup. So it's good to mix and match. Obviously that's not something like you're taught at Pony Club and it's always you lead, mount and do everything from the left side of the horse, but there's not a specific reason as to why that needs to be done. It's just it was something from years and years and years, like hundreds of years ago, before horses were used more for pleasure and things like that, where soldiers had reasons to get on from the left side. It was something to do with their weapons and where they were placed on them, and that's just why everything was done on the left side, because it was easier that way. So I think it's best for your horse to be used to both sides. Anyway, I'm sick of this video, we're moving on to the next one. So this is my 4,000 subscribers video, and it's called Dear Hard Work, and I actually put a lot of time into this edit and was quite happy with it at the time. I haven't watched it since, but
I used to hate you when you called my name.
Also, I did not write this audio. I literally heard someone else say it and I was like, I'm just gonna say it in my own voice. So
I heard it. I ran away from you. And when I knew you were coming, I used to hide. And when you tried to get others to talk to me, I quickly made excuses to get away from you. Afraid of the pain because I didn't want to get hurt. Afraid to fail, so I didn't even try. And afraid of your name because of what you have done to others. Who do you think you are, making me afraid of who you are?
Here we have another vlog with Harry, and I realised I don't think any of these are in like actual chronological order, but that's fine, I don't care.
I think that's
What's with the flower crowns?
That hurt. That was like the speaker.
Alright, cute little intro.
And today I have a vlog for you. So what I'm doing today
Obviously.
is I'm going to the Food and Wine Festival with my family and my cousin Harry.
I have to say my family and my cousin Harry. It's almost like I'm saying Harry's not my family, but no, I just had to specify I was going with Harry because everyone loved watching Harry in my videos. Alright, let's skip. Oh, that's Harry.
Yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys when I'm at the Food and Wine Festival.
Okay, so look who I've run into. And we are at the festival now. All the nice tulips. It's tulip time next weekend, I think, is it?
No, yeah, next week, but
Yeah.
all the tulips are out now.
Yeah. And the
Correct,
sun's
Harry,
coming
they are
up,
all out
so
now.
we do, like, the
Good
tulip
observation.
Festival thing. I'm going to be dancing at it. So yeah,
When are you dancing?
next weekend. But yeah, it's mostly wine, some fruits. I don't know what Harry and I are going to do, but we're going to have to find some way to...
Harry and I ended up ditching this early and just going walking around town because it was very boring for us, considering we were both extremely underage and not able to actually drink any alcohol. So we dipped.
This is an old antique
Yeah,
store.
come on, do we do anything
It's so
exciting?
cool. It's closed. What are you doing? I'm vlogging you. Okay, come on Harry, do it after.
Come on, Harry.
Tuna.
Harry used to vlog, like he had a YouTube channel for a while, and it got to the stage like he used to post on it, and then he got to the point where he just never posted, but he'd always film. So he'd vlog, but he'd never actually post any of it. I wonder if we could resurface all Harry's lost vlogs that never went up on the internet.
That's right, you're seeing right. We're in the nappy section. We're in the little kids section.
Here
No
we
shame here. As you can see, we're in flower crowns. I think that's because...
Oh my
Harry's shopping
god,
for his
why are we in the
bras.
bra section?
What about this one, Miss Fluoro?
Look at Harry.
Hey.
He's like, this one suits me pretty well.
You look
Scratch and
great.
sniff
The
underwear.
things you find in shops these days. You have strawberry.
Strawberry, lollipops.
And you
Alright.
have candy.
And then it seems Harry sniffed.
Little Harry.
We are going to skip ahead a bit to my first horse show. So going away from the little Harry vlogs, I'm sorry, I'm sure you were loving them. This was my first ever horse show. I obviously recapped this a bit in my riding journey, so I'm not going to watch too much of this, but I'll play you small sections of it.
So this is when we
So this
first
was on
arrived
Super,
at
and this was
where the
his
show
first
is.
show too.
He was a bit nervous
Yeah,
at
he
first.
seems
He's
relaxed
pretty good
now.
in this video here, but he was pretty anxious.
He was
when
very,
we got there.
very
He was
stressed
still
when we
freaking
got
out
there.
a bit, which was fine. It was his
So we
first
just
show,
kept him
so,
walking around
yeah,
for a
he ended
while
up pretty
because
well.
he was just stressed. Alright, let's just skip a bit. Let's watch a bit of my dressage test. And we've got copyrighted music. So this was my first time riding through a dressage test. I also got the incorrect candle lead. I do remember that very clearly. Then I didn't correct it because I was like, I know he won't go on the correct one anyway. And yes, I have a cross-country vest on. That's because my family were worried I was going to fall off because he was on edge. It was 25 centimeters and we didn't end up getting over the course. This was what majority of the course was until we got to like halfway through and he just wouldn't go over one jump. I say he wouldn't, but I wasn't really trying as hard as I should have been. But I didn't know back then. It was my first time doing a show jump round, so. We also got a participation ribbon for this, so that was pretty cool. This is the jump. Chop chop. Talisha, he could step over that. And then I just kept walking him around. It's like he could literally walk over it. Alright, that's enough of that video. Alright, this video is a couple months prior to the one you just watched, but this is Funny Horse Fails 5,000 subscribers. And then I've got 2 videos of Jet that I really am keen to watch. Oh, bless him. Yeah, that's a real fail, isn't it, Talisha? Yeah. Mounting 16-2 hand-high horses was not an easy thing for me. Oh yes, good cantering. Alright, when do I fall off? Douchebag love. It still surprises me that I was ever able to mount, like to vault up on these horses. A little Milo. Oh my god, I love this one. We used to play tip on the horses all the time with a couple of other kids that owned this property where we're riding on in these videos, and I just love this one of Harry. When I go to tip him and Donnie turned his head away at Harry's face. He's like, whoa, Donnie's walking. Alright, then we have a whole spiel about thanking you for 5,000 subscribers. We don't want to watch that. We're going to watch Jumping Jep a meter. So this is still before we owned property, and Jep was kept at my old boss's place, which is actually where I bought her from. So I'm just gonna, oh, here we go. We'll skip to when I'm with Jep.
Hey!
Little fatty!
I'm gonna lick my hand. Shut the gate.
Oh yeah, Jep showing off her trick.
Jep, shut the gate. Or open it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. No, no. Jeff, do it again. Nope, you're actually gonna walk out, aren't you? Open the gate.
Oh, bless
Do
her.
it again.
Such a cute little fatty.
We're gonna close it now. Good girl. No. What are you doing? Oh, Pony, too far. Too far.
She does this, like, to this day as well. She literally let herself out of the paddock not long ago. Look how fat she is. Oh. Again, copyrighted music. Talisha, come on. Step up your game. Oh. What a cute little pony. Oh, here we're jumping. At least I've got some decent songs in this. Back in the day. All the time in the line and she never paid. First time jumping a meter, last jump. Yeah, obviously Talisha. I was so shocked that she even jumped it, as you can tell. Hey now, does your mummy where you bring that back? Does your mama know you dance like that? It's alright, I won't get copyrighted. Oh, what a good little girl. I loved that photo. So now we're going to go to the last video, which is my first ever, well, second ever comp and first ever comp on Jet. And then we're going to end it on this because this is just such a special little video. So this is 2016. Let's just skip. There are my braids. And Mum trying to fix the braids that had come out overnight.
Okay, so she's in the float now. We're on the way to the show. We had a bit of a problem floating her at first. She seemed good, but then she decided to turn around and take off. So I was trying to hold on to her, but I couldn't. So she just took off and bolted. So we had to go and catch her, and she was running away from us. But we eventually got her, and now she's in the float and she's eating her hay and she's happy. So yeah.
She used to have so many issues with getting on the float and like things like that, and she'd literally just like bolt. Anyway, let's watch this.
So this is my first class. It's the Novice Class, and I couldn't get Jeff on the bit at all during this whole day. And towards the end, she managed to go on the bit a little bit, but mostly because I think
look how lazy and like the lack of impulsion in her trot. It's crazy how far her trot has come. Even at an old age, the fact that she's able to strengthen and improve her trot so much over the years, like, it's ridiculous. And I make it out like I couldn't get her on the bit this day. The horse was rarely ever on the bit before this day, like she was not. Anyway, carry on, Talisha.
we had the week off and it just really affected her, and it would have been mostly my fault as well.
And
but,
look,
you know,
how stiff my arms are.
And I didn't really worry
my
about
straight
it too
arms.
much.
Now going around the ring in ring 1, we currently are judging the novice pony Hacknot Exceeding 14.
You and them got their heads up.
Followed by class 4 and 5.
I like how my mum's in the back being like, some of their heads are up, like, doesn't matter, the Jep's not on the bit.
The 2 intermediate ponies.
Shorten the reins.
In the Galloway,
So let you
now
tell us
we've
that.
got novice Hack class 36 in the ring. That'll be followed by 37 and 38, the 2 intermediate Galloway height classes. In ring 3, we'd now like to see
Just watching that clip.
Okay, so I am going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed, and I really had fun looking back at all those old videos, so I hope you did too. If you would like me to react to more of my old videos, comment below and I'll maybe do a part 2. Okay, I'll see you guys in a couple days for a vlog. Bye!